What's up, guys? As you can see, it's night. I never go out at night because I'm old. This is like way past my bedtime. But there's a cool cruise with a couple really nice cars that are going out tonight. So I said, I don't mind cruising. It seems like a really nice thing. So I figured I'd do a little recording for you guys so y'all can see a little bit more of Houston's car culture. So hope you guys enjoy this. We'll see you guys at the meet. So funny moment of truth. I just got into Plain Jane. We're definitely going to take that car. But for a second, I was like, I don't mind taking the truck. I mean, it'd be nice to take the truck, but nobody wants to see the truck with me. It's my daily, so I love it. So I understand if nobody wants to see it, but I really like it, man. What do you guys think? Should we take this to a meet? I think the truck looks actually pretty cool. But of course, it's the one. It's definitely more fun to drive. Plain Jane is, and it handles better. It's faster, and it looks better. But I definitely do like the truck. So let's head on out, and we're gonna meet a couple people there. Gonna be some of my Beamer bros. I know for sure there's gonna be a couple cool cars like Supras, S13 240s, whole bunch of different stuff. I think it's gonna be more of like a JDM type vibe, but we'll show up and rep for the Germans. Comment below on what your favorite car is. We'll actually try to safely get some rollers too. I think this will be a cool crew of guys, so we should be safely cruising, not driving crazy, but we'll see about that. All right, you guys enjoy. Again, comment below. Let me know which one is your favorite build. We made it out here. Wow, there are some beautiful cars here. So again, y'all tell me which one y'all like below. I'm not gonna talk a lot. I'm gonna let y'all judge. This is some of the best in Houston from what I can tell. Glad I got the invite. Let me know what y'all think. Comment below which one is your favorite. Here's Joe's Mark IV. I think it's one of the cleanest in Houston. I believe the wheels are CCW. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't really know all the JDM stuff as much as I know the German stuff, but I love this carbon fiber hood. It's like the old school hand-laid carbon. And I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it looks so different than the new style carbon. Very hard to find here in the United States, and it's super clean. It's a beautiful Mark IV. So I guess this has been going on for a while. Actually, let me show you. Joe told me, here's the group that does this. It's the Loop 610 Cruise Primetime. And they do this quite often. And I guess I just got invited this time. We got a couple Vipers here. Got our man Sneaky Snakes with his 9-liter over there. It's the Beast. Got Gen 2, Gen 3. I'm bad with Vipers. We have TN, super clean E90. He actually just got this not too long ago. And I've only known TN since he had his E46, so it's weird seeing him pull up with this E90, but it is so clean. Really nice. 997 GT3. This is my man Joe. Joe's been in a couple of the videos before. He has a beautiful car collection. Ford Raptor, I think he's had in a video before. This is his newest baby. This AMG GTR. Just put some new tires on it, thought he'd bring it out, but we love his Porsche. I've actually had the privilege of recording his GT3. He's a 991.1 that I've recorded a bunch of times. This is John's supercharged E36. It's a pretty cool build too. It's a super clean E36, but his under hood game is like unmatched in Houston. Super cool setup. Maybe we'll have to do a profile on John's car one day. Another Mark IV, really clean. These are just timeless. Mark IVs are just timeless cars in my opinion. Almost like a Battle Arrow E46. I love the E46s with the JDMs. Classic Apex style wheels, but I love the bridge seats. And this looks more like a track setup. There's the bridge seats, has the harness bar, detachable steering wheel, and of course, save the manuals, baby. Dope car. Then we got my purple Barney Mobile. Looks pretty clean. I left the running lights on by mistake. Another 997. The lightest car here, probably by far, Clean Lotus. It's probably British Racing Green, I'm assuming. We got a little bit more JDM here. Cool STI, super clean. Man, we gotta get this NSX right here, man. Everybody loves an XX. And it's a family cruise too. Got the baby in there. That's so dope. This is super clean. The paint on this is amazing. Look at this thing. You see a lot of them, and the paint just isn't clean. This one, I love this wheel setup too. Comments, please let me know if you know what these wheels are. Put it in the comments. That's one thing I need to do. My lugs are terrible on my car. That's one thing I definitely need to change, just to clean up the whole wheel look. I love this thing. This has to be the cleanest paint that I've seen on the NSX in person. Super dope. Snakes, he has a really cool YouTube channel. Just watched his latest video where he was doing his rematch against Rory, who has the F12. It's a tuned Ferrari F12, and this thing is just a beast. Not only is it beautiful, but it moves. I think I mentioned a little earlier, it is a 9-liter. It is built, everything that you can have done to it, naturally aspirated, he has done. And it's a beautiful car to boot. Got a couple more JDM pieces down here. Got a few Civics that are stanced on some really cool wheels. You know, we love Volks. Got a soft spot for the TEs, and it looks like he's on a tire, which is pretty cool. Clean Accord FRS. I like this build. Got little tilty wheel boys. We love the tilty wheels. I still have some Sinclair photos. That's pretty funny. Got a little tilty wheel action. You know, I'm Camera Gang 2 on air, so I'm not as legit as this dude. Little cannon out the back, Big Wang Gang. These are clean. I have a friend in Baltimore who has one of the cleanest IS300s I've seen. I always had a soft spot for these, and be a nice one to build with my son. Another cambered out. Oh, this is a BRZ, and he is slammed on the stock wheels. Woo! He loves living risky, man. I love stance cars. Look at this thing. This is pretty cool. It's a new Type R, and you know what? This is the first one I've seen Type R with that kind of exhaust. I think the factory exhaust is a little weird because it has those 3 tips that poke out and they're different sizes. This is super clean. Oh, look at this fender. I love these fenders. My buddy Christian Dior out in Cali, he has an F80, and he has the Denman fenders that are like this. But as you can see, the insert actually is carbon fiber too. That's super clean, man. Oh, some beautiful wheels. Advance classic JDM setup. This is definitely a legit car cruise, man. Bunch of cool guys. So let me know what you guys' favorite are. We'll get some rollers and see y'all at the next spot. So we made it to the spot, and it was a meet at the meet. I didn't know a meet was actually happening here, and our crew was pulling up. Now I took a little shortcut. A few of us did to get here early to catch some of these guys pulling up. Here's my man Sneaky Snicks. There's a lot of nice stuff here. I'll give you guys a look at what's here too. Looks like the Audi Club of Houston showed up, and they brought some stuff out. They always have some pretty clean cars. So I don't know if this is an actual Altezza, because it's left-hand drive, but if it's converted, it's clean, man. I love seeing cars that's just super clean. Beautiful flush stance. Look at that fitment. That's dope. There's a couple of Audis. I don't care what anybody says. Volkswagen has some beautiful colors. That's a beautiful blue. I believe this is Alex's car. He's part of Ghost Studios, his S4. And I mean, this is clean too. And he is quick. Yeah, this is Alex's car. Super quick car. Another S4. I've actually seen this Camry in a couple shows. I remember his wheels. I love these wheels. I think they're true 3-piece also. Yeah, it looks like the inner barrel's a little different. Like a work wheel. And like I said, I'm not big on the JDM wheels. I'm not really sure. If you guys know what they are, let me know in the comments. It's a clean, dope car. The Muscle, the Boss 302, for people that's into that. A Mark III Supra. Guy I grew up around had one of these. Turbo, super clean, Frank. His was red though. And I remember looking at that car saying, one day, I want to have a turbo car. And look, it happened. But these are still, they're underrated too. You can build them and they can be very, very quick. Another 240. I don't know if this is facelifted. It's hard for me to tell the difference. I guess you have to look at the back. Oh, this is wide body too. Yeah, it looks like a little, almost like a Pandem style kit. I don't know if my camera's picking it up. And you can see the gas cap is something. It's a little wide body boy. And this looks like a Sora actually, which we got over here was the SC, I believe. SC 300. Yeah, this is the 4-door right-hand drive. Super cool car with av vans on it, of course. The requirement, either you gotta have Vogue Racing TEs or av vans. These G63s, I think it's like the new Range Rover. You know, Range Rover was the status symbol SUV. This is now the status symbol SUV, and this is a S. So it's a G63, of course, AMG S with some Vorsteiners on it. Super clean. Go check my man Ted at EPS. He's a Vorsteiner dealer, and he can hook it up. I wonder if he got this and did this. This is so clean. I love it. This is classic bodies. Classic. I love these two. Slammed on air and wheels. Y'all have to pardon my shadow, but these look so clean. I'm about that van life. Minivan mafia. These are pretty cool. I've actually seen, I think BZ Moto did a Honda Odyssey with like a K-swap and a turbo, I think it's him. But this taking long roof society to the extreme. But I love it. I think the bigger the car is, the lower and more slammed it is to the ground, more stance it is, the more presence it has. So 2 Toyota Siennas. Oh, I mean, the stance on this white one though. It ain't for everybody, but I love it. I love it. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go home and be an old man. I appreciate you guys for watching the videos. Really cool to see some of the cool people that commented in the truck reveal. I appreciate that. And again, always let me know what you guys think. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big meat guy. I might do a couple of these if I feel like it's not gonna be a billion people there. All right? And you know I always say it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.